All right, so throughout the show, people have been logging on to CBN.com.
Let's get on with it. Let's bring it on.
Come on, brother.
Bring it on.
Sally's the first one, and she says, I have been a Buddhist many years, and I'm very religious, religiously tolerant, and even with being a Buddhist, I love learning about other religions. I just don't understand why different religions can't agree to disagree. Why is there so much hatred? Wouldn't Jesus want us to love one another?
Well, Sally, of course, Jesus wants us to love one another. But let me ask you this. If there are two doctors and there's a patient, and the patient has a heart valve problem and he needs surgery, and one doctor says, you need surgery to fix it, and the other doctor says, well, I'll prescribe a dose of strychnine for you, should those doctors get together and be buddies? The answer is no, because they're telling two diametrically opposed things. One will bring healing, the other will kill the guy. And I think the reason, you know, I don't want to go into great detail, but a Buddhist feels that they have been freed from the Hindu wheel of life, the karma, and the way they get it is to enter into nirvana, which is a cessation of consciousness and desire. Now, that's what Buddhism is about. Now, yes, it's peaceful because you're going to live in this nirvana, but the trouble is nobody can get there. So, and the Hindu wheel of reincarnation is not of God. It is not of God. Jesus said it is appointed, I mean, the Bible says it is appointed unto man once to die, after that the judgment. Once to die, after that the judgment. Not coming back as a snake, not coming back as a cow, not coming back as a dung beetle, not coming back as a dog, but you live and you're responsible for what you do, and then it's appointed unto man once to die, and then the judgment. So people who believe other than that, there's not hatred, but I mean, you see that people are dying because of bad doctrine. Okay, we're going to jump to the next question from Carol, who says, I've been thinking about donating my eggs. I love to help out a woman who is unable to have a biological child. Plus, there's a generous compensation that comes along with donating eggs. So is there anything biblically incorrect about this, and would God approve? What do you think, Pat? I tell you what, you're acting like a chicken. You're going to sell your eggs. I mean, you're a human being.
I'm sorry.
But the fact that you would donate an egg to some person who can't have a child and enable them to have a child.
Well, people donate sperm.
I know, it's a good thing.
That would be her argument. She would say people donate.
It's a good thing. I'm not, all right, that's her argument. It's good.
Okay.
It's good. But as I say, you're not a chicken. Just keep that in mind. You're not going to keep on giving eggs and selling eggs in the corner store. All right, what's next?
I don't know how to respond to the chicken one, so I'm going to go to the next question. One viewer says, I'm 24 years old, and I feel like I missed out on a significant part of my youth. I went to a high school that was full of New Age believers. I was bullied because I didn't believe what they believed. I never made friends, and now I'm lonely. What can I do to make my life mean something?
Get out and start serving people. Go to places where there's a need. Listen, in your local community, there are missions, there are places for the homeless, there are soup kitchens, there are all kinds of relief agencies. You can do a wonderful thing. If you like politics, get involved in a political campaign or party. So much you could do. And you, at 24, hey, you're just warming up. There's a lot more, there's at least, well, at least 2/3 more of your life left to go, so enjoy it.